The Highlanders take the ball to start the game, and Jay, they have a group of shooters that's just brilliant.
Mike, this is a big-time shooting team. They're very good at finding open opportunities from the perimeter, and that can really stretch your defense and put them in bad positions out on the floor.
Let's see if the outside shooting is enough. Ziri, three ball. Ziri, three-pointer off target. They got a fast break. Jordan overshot that one and missed.
That's the kind of tough defensive rebound that sets the tone early in a ballgame.
Passes back. Acker up top with the ball. Puts it up.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one. That defense was not letting any easy basket go on that play.
Howard with the board. Chapman throws it in. Acker has it up top. Acker couldn't stay in bounds, and they turn it over.
He just ran out of bounds. I mean, how bad is that?
They feed it inside. Buckman blows the lay-in. Jordan, tough look, doesn't get it to go.
Contest the shot. That's what the coach wants all of his guys doing out there tonight, and make the play. It worked wonders right there.
Clock down to 6. Chapman up top with the ball for the three. Ziri misses the jump shot.
If he has any chance at all of hitting from deep, it would be against the guy they've got covering him right now. But the defense has stepped up. An outstanding defensive rebound. That's the way you go after it with both hands and really box out in a tight game early.
7 on the shot clock. Chapman, three-pointer. Chapman misses that one, didn't get enough distance.
That's the way you go after a defensive rebound. Go up hard with both hands, pull it down, and chin it.
Schmidt connects and puts them in the lead. Howard with the inbound pass. Acker with it out top. Owen with the ball up top. Takes the jumper. Howard has the leaner go up and out. The Highlanders bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Nardi missed, hitting the right side of the rim.
It's not going to be easy to contain a shooter like him, but with the mismatch, he succeeded on that play.
Owen with the ball up top. He puts it up. Howard, nothing but net.
That was a nice call. This coach basically has something up his sleeve here. He capitalizes on some weak coverage and basically calls an audible, calls a play out on the floor, and his team did a nice job of recognizing it.
Schmidt connects with the iron there and missed. They drop it inside. Buckman rebounds the ball.
The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
Nardi off target from the wing.
Mikey's not getting out on his man because he's worried he'll get beat off the dribble. This time they were lucky that shot didn't drop, but they need to press up on this kid and hope their help side defense is there if you get beat off the bounce.
Howard, too hard on that shot. It went long.
You've got a shooter there who's not likely to hit that shot. If you're on defense, that is the kind of shot you want to force him to take. Excellent.
Starkey drops it in. The Buccaneers have possession, 2 down. They drop it into the low post. Down low. Owen pulls down the offensive board.
The advantage goes to the shooter here on the inside. The defense has to make the play, and he did a good job.
Shoots down low. Ziri from 7 feet, no good. The Highlanders bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Buckman couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 for the free throw strike. Can in off the bench, not a big minute guy for this team. He hits the first free throw. And he misses the second free throw. The Bucks down by 3 with the ball. On the shot clock, they'll have to get one off in a hurry. Puts up the tray. Ziri clangs that one off the left rim. The Highlanders with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Buckman up top.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
It goes in deep. Acker lays it right in.
Lucas Acker.
Jordan inbounds the ball. Buckman with it up top. Nardi for 3. Buckman on the assist on that one. Nice job. 4-point game we've got right now. Acker out on top. With the shot, O'Bannon misses the jump shot. The Highlanders with the ball. The lead is 4. They push it inside. Nardi missed it off the front of the rim. The Bucks take the ball up, down 4 points right now. The Highlanders have a slight edge on the scoreboard. They're up a few right now. They played well so far, and we've gone through most of the first half, and now these kids are looking forward to going to the locker room. What's going on the court in your mind?
Mike, heading into halftime, this team has a big lead because they've shot the 3 very well. I think at halftime they're going to be talking about continuing to try to find open 3-point opportunities, but not forcing it. They don't want to be cavalier with this good shooting. They've still got to play good defense and work to get good high-percentage shots.
O'Bannon blows the lay-in. 4-point game we've got right now. Throws it back. The inside shot. Nardi hits his shot off the right side of the rim. The Buccaneers take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Acker is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He hits the first free throw. And he misses the second free throw.
That's clean. It wasn't easy, but he managed to...
Ready, Owen.
Starkey throws the ball inbounds. The Highlanders have the ball. They're up by 1. Goes for 3. Schmidt picks up his 5th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. 4-point game we've got right now. Owen has the ball up top. The ball inside now. Ken couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw strike. He gets the first of 2. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. Just 36 seconds to go. Nardi is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Mike, this kid shoots a very low percentage from the free throw line, which is too bad since you know his team really wants to extend that lead. If he can knock them down, that can really knock the other team out.
Takes his first shot at the line. He gets them both. Jay, what do you do with the clock running down here?
I think you pull it out and you go for one shot here, Mike, and make it a good shot that gives you time to get a rebound, but no time for the other team to take it the other way.
With the jumper, Buckman picks up after the missed shot.
What a rebound, Mike. This kid is really going after the basketball late in this first half in a really tight ball game. That's clutch.
Schmidt can't get the buzzer beater to fall. That'll do it for the first half with the score. Chapman comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Buccaneers are trailing just a little after the break. They seem to be lagging behind, but they're definitely hanging around too. Half the game is over. What do you see going on?
Well, Mike, as they start this second half, I think what this team needs to do is look toward their best players. Try to get them going early in this second half so that they will be in some rhythm, get some confidence as the game continues.
7 seconds to get the shot off. Owen lays it in. Jordan passes it in. 2-point differential between these clubs. Nardi up top with the ball. Starkey manages somehow to tip it in.
Anybody will take advantage of a shot opportunity if you hand it over on a silver platter. And he knocked down the deuce there. Poor defense.
Ball fed inside to the post. He's in close. Howard isn't successful with the tough look. The Highlanders with the ball. The lead is 4. Nardi blocked. The Buccaneers can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Now in the low post. Ziri lays it right in.
It's all about the final score, isn't it? That's 2 points, and it doesn't matter who's putting it up as long as everybody's contributing in some way or another.
They go inside. Schmidt gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. Schmidt draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Howard puts the ball in play. The Buccaneers take the ball up, down 4 points right now. For the three. Ziri picks up his 5th point of the half. It's a 1-point game. Puts up the 3. Schmidt answers with a 3 of his own.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
Accurate with it up top. For 2. Jordan gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. The Radford Highlanders with the ball. The lead is 4. Working it in. Schmidt can't get it to fall from 8 feet.
Nice moves to get down low, but once you're in that low, you have to finish. That's another missed opportunity.
They thread it underneath. Howard is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Owen will leave the floor. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. Schmidt with the inbound. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. With the jump shot.
A lot of nice things going on in this play, Mike.
What a beautiful job. The Charleston Southern Buccaneers are back 5 on the scoreboard. Acker has the ball up top. Takes the jumper. Howard puts it in from 12.
That was a nice call. This coach basically has something up his sleeve here. He capitalizes on some weak coverage and basically calls an audible, calls a play out on the floor, and his team did a nice job of recognizing it.
Buckman scores the basket and a free throw coming.
No whistle there, Mike. This is just like the playground when the game is at game point. You had better expect some contact because you're not going to be given anything easy.
With the extra point at the line, he completes a 3-point play. The Bucks have an opportunity to chip away at the lead with another score. Chapman has it up top. Shoots. With that rebound, just look at the numbers. The total rebounds for the team and his individual contribution on the glass, both tremendous.
What effort, Mike. You've really got to get a body on this kid every time down the floor. Keep contact because he is going after the glass every single time a shot goes up. He treats every shot like a missed shot, and that's what you want your rebounders to do.
Ziri up top with the ball. He shoots. Acker hasn't been able to help his team tonight. And you know, Jay, it's got to be killing him.
Oh, yeah, and they're really behind because of this kid right now. He's a kid that they really need to play well in order to win. If he doesn't get his game going, they're going to need to try to do something else. Look to another player to try to get him going.
The differential is 8. The Buccaneers are having some difficulties out on the court tonight, Jay. Well into the second half. They're trailing now as they were at the halftime break. They need to turn it around somehow. What sticks out to you about their play?
Well, Mike, this lead is not insurmountable, especially at this point in the game. There's still plenty of time midway through the second half. One thing they can't do is rely upon the 3 too much. They haven't shot the ball very well from 3. So they have to make sure that any 3-point shot they take is within the flow of their offense. Otherwise, get the ball inside, try to get your running game going, score off your defense and attack off the dribble. And that way you can get fouled or put the other team in a position to foul and get to the free throw line to score easier points.
The Bucks are trailing by 6 and have the ball. In the paint now. Chapman fired long.
Good low post defense there. Maybe he gave up a little bit too much room, but he kept that shot from going down.
Schmidt for 3.
That's really good awareness there on the wing. He squared up and fired off a perfect three.
Howard inbounds the ball. 9-point game we've got going. Out on top. Shoots. 7 to go. The shot clock winding down. The Highlanders with a 9-point lead and the basketball. Buckman gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. Howard will lead the floor. He's really been struggling so far. Both free throws. Can triggers it in. For 3. O'Bannon. The runner goes in and out. Buckman with the ball up top. Nardi hits the front iron and comes out. 11 points between these two teams. Hacker up top. With the steal. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right, and by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge. Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again. Oh, Mike, you don't want to foul this guy. You could hear the
Starkey puts the ball in play. The Highlanders have a really good working margin here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, as this game is ending, this team has built this lead by virtue of their three-point shooting, and they've done a really nice job of taking the threes in rhythm of their offense. They've been very opportunistic in transition, knocking down some threes, and also within their half-court offense, but they cannot relax right now. They've got to continue to get good shots and salt this game away.
Throws it back. Chapman, the 3. Chapman from out there gets the bucket. That's a 3.
This kid is just an assist machine, Mike. He's got great court vision and great court awareness. He knows where everybody is on the court. What an asset to have such an unselfish kid out there on your team.
Another basket, and we're seeing the backcourt just dominate this game, Jay.
I think this team's guards have really gotten the advantage in this ball game, Mike. You're going to have to really press out on these guys because they're knocking their shots down right now.
Bounces out of bounds after the shot. Howard had a good breather. Coach ready to put him back on the floor. Schmidt with the inbound. 47 ticks on the clock. Throws it up. That's beautiful. Just check out the stats on these two guys.
Mike, that's where you look to your go-to guy every time down the floor. If he doesn't have it, that's when he can get other people involved. But when you've got a hot hand like this, you go to it until they stop him.
Jeremy Howard.
The differential is 8. Trying to get it going inside. Nardi comes back, decided there wasn't enough room. Jordan can't get the buzzer beater to fall. And that's the end of the game. The final score, 36-28.